Deep in the mountains of China lay a secret place called the Frozen Forest. Its trees were coated in thick ice, the rivers were hard as stone, and the wind whistled a lonely tune. This forest had been frozen for 100 years. A sad memory of a great fight between two fairy clans, the Red Lantern Fairies and the Jade Moon Fairies. Their argument over a magical pearl had plunged the land into an endless winter. On the edge of these mountains, in a small glowing village, lived a young fairy named Meow Meow. She had soft golden wings, a warm smile, and a heart brighter than the sun. Meow Meow was different. While other fairies loved spells and gems, she loved healing nature and helping others. Her very touch could melt frost. Her warmth was her magic. Every year, Meow Meow would gaze at the frozen forest from a hilltop, her heart aching for the life that was no longer there. The elders always warned her away. The cold anger of the clans still sleeps there, they'd say, but Meow Meow believed that anger could melt just like ice if met with enough kindness. One morning, a powerful feeling woke her. Today was the day to try. She packed a tiny lantern, some glowing leaves for warmth, and flew towards the icy woods. The moment she entered, a sharp chill wrapped around her. Frost crawled up her arms, and the silence was heavy. But Meow Meow took a deep breath and touched a frozen bamboo tree. Her palms glowed with a soft golden light, and a small patch of green appeared beneath the ice. "It works," she whispered. She ventured deeper, melting small bits of ice as she went. Soon, she reached a massive frozen lake. In its center, a tall crystal pillar held the Pearl of Harmony, the very cause of the feud. But she wasn't alone. On one side stood the Jade Moon Fairies, shimmering in pale blue. On the other, the Red Lantern Fairies glowed like fiery rubies. For 100 years, they had guarded the pearl, refusing to forgive, trapped in the winter they created. Meow Meow stepped forward. "Why do you stay here in the cold?" she asked gently. The Jade Moon Elder spoke first. "We will never forgive the Red Lantern Fairies for stealing our moonlight pearl." The Red Lantern leader shot back. "Lies! It was given to us, then taken back," they glared. And the ice beneath their feet cracked with the force of their anger. Meow Meow stood between them. "Did you ever ask the pearl what it wanted?" The clans were stunned. No one had ever considered that. "The Pearl of Harmony was made from both your magics," Meow Meow explained. "It cannot belong to just one. It is meant to unite you." The clans fell silent, but a century of anger doesn't melt so easily. "Even if that's true," the Red Lantern leader said, "the Jade Moon Fairies insulted our clan." "And you said our magic was useless," retorted the Jade Moon Elder. Their voices echoed, making the icy branches tremble. Meow Meow knew she had to act. She closed her eyes and stepped onto the frozen lake. A warm glow spread from her feet, and the ice began to soften. "Look around," she said softly. "Your anger has trapped this forest for 100 years. You punished the land, the animals, and yourselves. But I believe your hearts are much warmer than this." Her hands glowed brighter. She touched the lake, and a warm wave spread outwards, sending cracks of golden light through the ice. "Let me show you something," she said. She opened her lantern, and a swarm of little fire butterflies, made from her own magic, flew out. They fluttered around the two clans, their gentle flames not burning, but warming. The fairies felt their hearts soften as memories of old friendships and shared festivals returned. Slowly, the Red Lantern leader and the Jade Moon Elder stepped forward until they stood face to face. "We were friends once," the Jade Moon Elder whispered. "We were family," the Red Lantern leader replied. Their wings touched softly, and a mixed red and silver glow rose around them. The Pearl of Harmony vibrated, responding to their forgiveness. A burst of warm light shot across the forest. Ice cracked, snow melted, rivers woke, and flowers bloomed in brilliant reds and greens. The frozen forest was reborn as the Harmony Forest. The clans turned to Meow Meow with gratitude. "You melted more than ice," the elders said. "You melted our hearts." Meow Meow smiled. "Warmth grows when we share it." From that day on, the two clans lived together in peace, guarding the pearl as one family. And every spring, the forest blossomed with red lantern flowers and jade moon blossoms, symbols of their forgiveness. At the center of it all was Meow Meow, the warm-hearted fairy, whose kindness ended an eternal winter. Thanks for watching our story. If you enjoyed it, please like this video and subscribe for more tales from around the world. See you next time.